Hey guys, it's TrippyXDUI. Here we are with a tutorial for Citadelle and more. And we're going to be showing you today how to do the Easter egg as quick as possible. You guys can honestly do it under an hour. That's what me and my friend did it in. We did it in about an hour's time. So first up, we're going to show you this part right here. This is going to be for your lightning sword. Pick it up. There's a lightning rod. Boom. And then we're going to grab another part. We go left because there's more parts that we can pick up early on. So here we go. We're going to show you one of the incantations. Pegasus horseshoe. You're going to grab that. You just got to shoot it. And then it's going to pop off. There you go. It's Otto's horseshoe, but you do another step later and it becomes Pegasus horseshoe. So anyways, we're going to go into the castle. If you don't know how to get in the castle, just progress through the game. The game will tell you how to get in there. So we're going to walk in this left side. The left side is more important because once again, we can pick up more parts and pieces. So as you see here, I'm just looking for one of the papers. And I eventually do find it. It just takes me a minute to find it. I see it against the TV after killing this parasite. There you go, picked it up. Now, we're just gonna keep trying to progress, and I'm gonna get paper 2 as well because I was able to find paper 2 relatively quick. I'm doing the paper step a little too early. You don't really need to do it right now. It's not the most important thing in the world, but you are able to get it done early if you want to. The earlier you get it done, obviously the easier, but at the same time, if you wait till later when you speak to craft, you'll be okay because the papers will glow in red, so it makes it easier. So anyways, now we keep progressing, and as you see, I find the second paper up against these boxes here. There's multiple spots that you can find these papers in. My friend activates Pack-a-Punch. To get Pack-a-Punch, all you have to do is shoot the locks off the blue container, kill the Doppelgast, the new special enemy that they've added this year, or to this map, I should say. And then we're going to keep progressing, and we're going to come over here to Craft's room, and don't be disheartened if you're not able to open it right away. Just keep interacting with it, and eventually it'll pop open. As you see, I melee it. I think it has to do with the round or whatever, but as you see, once you interact, you will get the prompt to speak to Craft. He's going to give you a little dialogue. You can stand there all you want. The zombies will not come over, but we're going to fast forward. If you want to listen to his audio, you can in-game. I've already heard it a million times. And then as you see, we are going and finding the last few torn pages as they are glowing red. And now we are looking for the artifact for the Raven Sword. And as you see it right there on the bookshelf, it was right there. That's our antiquity that we're going to be using for the Raven Sword when we get there. Now we're going to activate the next ritual incantation item by shooting these little lights that have beams, and these beams will glow solid when they hit another crystal or light, whatever you want to call it. I originally called them candles. When I saw it above the light sword, it made sense to me. And they do have actual like physics to them, so make sure you shoot them in the way that you want them to change direction. So I'm just gonna align all of these, and then the last one is going to hit the table with the little figurehead, and it's going to give you your Paladin's Brood, which you're going to need for another incantation for the light sword. So there you go. There's your Paladin's Brood. Now we're going to go over here and get the dead wire augment. Doesn't matter what gun you get it for, just get your dead wire. You're going to come over here. Like Terminus, there's a little electrical box. You're just going to shoot it. Boom. And there you go. Another lightning rod pops out. That's 2 of your parts for the lightning sword. Honestly, get those done as early as possible. And now we're going to move on to the bar where we can activate these bottles on the tables. Me and my teammate already have nicknames for them so that we know which ones to shoot. If you're in single player, you can take pictures. If you're a multiplayer, don't trust your teammates, you can take pictures. I'm going to take a good look at that one. I call that uncut pizza because it's an inside joke at my job. We have people that don't cut the pizzas all the way through, so I call it the uncut pizza, right? So that's just an example. I'm just showing you all the bottle locations, and then you're gonna make sure you want to have melee macchiato. If you have perkaholic, you're already gonna have it, so you can pretty much do this step instantaneously. You're gonna come down to this wall, this fake looking wall. You're gonna punch it open. It's gonna reveal those symbols that you saw on the bar, and the order is based on Roman numerals. You're going to shoot the symbols according to the Roman numerals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very simple, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and do that process now. My friend is now giving me the first code, and then we're just going to go ahead and take care of that once we clear out a bit of zombies. And there's your stamp for your swords, by the way. You get 1 every round past round 10. So, telling me the first one right now. Sideways umbrella. Boom. Shoot that. It's gonna shuffle them. He's telling me the next one. The next one was a circle. Pretty simple. I couldn't find it right away, so it's gonna shuffle again, so I have to be careful, but I'm just gonna kill zombies at the same time as doing this. So, I hit the next one. I didn't see which one it was, so I couldn't tell you the name that we called it. We call that one male. Yeah, that one was male. The next one I couldn't shoot because I got hit in the back and I got terrified because I'm not trying to go down this early on. Um, so then it keeps shuffling, so I have to take my time. And then we shoot the next one, which was sniper, I believe, because it has like a sniper scope. No, my bad. It was uncut pizza and then sniper scope. It's gonna be different in your game, so do not use the same ones as us. It's gonna be very different in every single game. Last one, double T. Boom. That's done. And then you're going to see this red orb pass over and it's going to open up another wall. And this is going to have your book with the needed pages that you picked up. So now we're going to go ahead and explain this a little bit later. Now we're going to jump into the void sword. What you do is you use your stamp on the raven looking guy, you pick up the sword, and then you're going to go and input the code and the little bone that you picked up earlier. And I'm going to display on screen now the items and their zodiac signs and their elements. You can pause right here and you can use that to help you in your game to determine the code because these codes are going to stay the same, but it's different for every single antique that you pick up. So in my game, as you saw, that's what I had. I had the horns, so I had to do fire and Aries. And once you do it successfully, this little void portal is going to pop up, and you're going to have to collect little souls or whatever from the portal, your little astrology portal that fires up. And it's going to suck up 3 different orbs, and then you're going to have the void move to another position in the bar. It's not going to be the same position every time. Um, but the orbs obviously stay the same. You still have to collect 3 orbs per void, and there's only 3 voids, so very easy once you get past the astrology step. So it was one of the hardest swords early on, but now it's become one of the easier swords, in my opinion, the best sword. So there you go. That's 3 more. Now it's gonna go upstairs. Once again, it's gonna go upstairs, but it's not the exact same position every single time. This one, kind of the same position, but the one on the second floor, or the main floor of the bar, it was a different position than what I've gotten multiple times in different other games. So there you go. It's going to get the 3rd orb now. Everything's going to despawn and the void is now satisfied with you. And we're just going to follow it back into the basement where it will power up the sword and you can interact with the sword and it will activate a little pretty cool animation where the sword drops into the void and it comes out as your void sword. So boom, interact. You see the void pop up in the ground. Your sword is falling into the void. And then out comes your upgraded sword. Boom. Just like that. So now we're going to go back into the castle and I am just showing you now that my teammate was working on the Easter egg steps. As you can see, he progressed through 2 of them. Very simple. Now we're going to go and do the light sword. The light sword spawns in 4 glowing parasites, as you see right here. You're going to want to take them all the way near the spawn area. There's a little door with a line on it. When you kill one of the parasites, your sword will glow. And as you see the lion's eyes glow, that signifies that that's where you want to hit the door. So just collect all 4. Simple as that. Now you're going to play a little mini Easter egg game on the inside. Very easy, honestly. This is one of the easiest swords to get done. Very fast to get done. You put the sword in. You will see little symbols on the pedestal. You just shoot the symbol. And in my case, I've noticed that it's the same every single time because I've done the Easter egg so many times already. There you go. Same symbol. Now you go to snowflake. Looking around for that snowflake. Boom. And it's going to go triangle. Yep. Look at that. Triangle. And then you just shoot the last one. See? Simple as that. And you're done with the light sword. Just like that. Super easy. So we're gonna put that back and we're gonna take the fire sword. Fire sword's very easy. All you're gonna do is put the sword in and you're gonna go do like 3 little rituals. You're gonna bring fire. You're gonna bring the dragon's fire to the dragon and it's going to empower slash enchant your sword, whatever you want to call it. It's just gonna be an upgrade. So you're going to have these 3 different locations. 2 of them are in spawn. One's on the rampart of the castle. So as you see, we're just running through. If you punch these purple zombies, because you may not have jug or stamina, because you can get this done like literally on round 10. You can get 3 of these swords done on round 10. Well, not at the same time. You can get one done on round 10, 11, and 12. But as you see, super easy. You can get them done. You don't need jug. You don't need stamina. It is recommended, I will say, but you can do it without jug, and you can do it without stamina because you can just punch these zombies and they will refill your HP to full. So there you go, that's done. Now I'm going to show you that we needed to do that 1 8 eyes, and this is how you know you get it done right here. You'll see like a little blast that happens when you finish it. It pushes all the zombies away and kills them all. That's how you know you've progressed. If you hear a negative chiming sound or it sounds like you think you did it, you didn't do it, because trust me, it will like blow all the zombies away. As you see, we're gonna look at the book. We did 8. We did 8 eyes. Now we gotta do 4 eyes. Simple as that. And there is no technical order that you need to get all this done, because when you complete the book, it unlocks your incantation ritual that needs to be done in what order. And the incantation rituals cannot be all unlocked unless you have all 4 swords. So therefore, it's something you can do on the side at the same time as getting your swords. So I'm going to take the fire sword and I'm going to go ahead and show you the 3 places that you need to light these like wooden effigies that you want to burn down so that you can go ahead and get your incantation for fire. So we're going to go over here. We're going to shoot fire at this one right here, that little wooden effigy. It's going to spawn zombies. You kill them. Boom. Simple as that. So now we're going to do this 4th one like I told you guys. We're going to do this last eye, and then it's just going to unlock, you know, the incantation ritual that we need to do in order. Boom. Simple as that. Alright, we're going to come back to the fire sword and just lighting all 3 spots that I'm telling you guys about, and you will have it. And it'll spawn the doppelgast. You're going to kill him, and he's going to drop your incantation ritual. So then you can come down to the bottom of the castle and you can just pop it down. You can get these rituals done without the swords. I just do them with the swords because it's easier. But when you're done killing zombies, your chest will spawn and you cannot open it unless it is the sword of that element. So the light one you can't open unless you use the light. Void, can't use without the void. And here you go, here's your little map. Void, lightning, light, and then fire. That's your 4 symbols that you're going to be doing your incantation order in. This is going to be different every single game, so do not copy mine unless it's literally the exact same wall. Now we're going to show you how to get the void incantation. You're going to take the sewer, you're going to slide down. There's going to be a crow at the end. You need to shoot the crow. See right here? I'm shooting the crow. It scares him off. And you're just going to kill the crow. And he's going to drop his little foot. It's a raven foot, but I call it a crow on accident. You get what I mean. Same shit. So, you come back down into the basement. You can place your incantation. And boom. Once you kill enough zombies, chest spawns. Pop it open. Done. Now we're just going to get the lightning sword done since we finally got lucky and enough RNG that my friend finally got it on round 21. So we're just going to start that ritual. Takes a little bit because, man. But as you see, all you got to do is hit the lightning onto the urn 3 times. Then you could put the sword in. It upgrades it. And boom, you have the upgraded lightning sword now. Now to get your Pegasus horseshoe, you're going to have to take the cannon. When you take the cannon, boom, as you see, you get struck by lightning. That's how you know the Pegasus horseshoe has been struck. And there's 3 spawns. I just checked 2 of them over there. It wasn't there, and you could see by the lightning cloud. That's your 3rd one. That's going to be where your Pegasus horseshoe is based off of the lightning. So you're going to go ahead and pick that up. Then you're going to come over here and start your incantation. Once you finish that, you're just going to come back over here and start your incantation ritual. So we're going to start off with Void. All you have to do is hit him with your incantation, which is your tactical slot, and then inspect your sword. So boom, done. That's Void done. You'll see he salutes and then glows. That's how you know you did it. So we're moving on to our next one. We have lightning. Hit him with the lightning incantation. Inspect. Salute. Turns gold. You can give him the sword early. Then we're on to light. Hit him with the light incantation. Inspect. And honestly, this is one of my favorite inspects. Just has to be one of my favorite ones. And now, last but not least, fire. Hit him with that. Inspect. And you're on to one of the final steps of the Easter egg. You are over 75% of the way done. Now these guys are going to coalesce with each other and drop your mystical orb from the sky. Now first step I would recommend is doing the light sword. This one you don't even need to use the light sword, so if you're doing this duo you don't have to use the light sword, but my teammate did like the light sword, so he's using it. You pop the orb in the spot, you start the trial, and all you do is run through these glowing orbs that will feed the progress to the orb. That's all you have to do. You don't need to kill zombies, but obviously it's recommended that you kill zombies for points and whatever, because as you see we didn't have all our perks. Once it's done you can pick it up, and then we're going to do the fire sword next. This one you need to get kills with fire, so elemental pop with napalm burst, kills with the fire sword, it'll fill it up. So once it's done, you can pick it up. Then we're going to do lightning. This one is very specific. You have to get kills with your special ability or with elemental pop and dead wire. As you see, I finished it right there. Now, same thing with the void sword. You can get kills with the void ammo mod, or you can get it with the portal that you can create. Very simple. So here we go, just gonna slash a couple of zombies, and sometimes you will get random ones from killing zombies because it's like powering your sword. As you see right there, I got a few, and that was it. That's it. And now, you're pretty much done. All you have to do is take the mystical orb, you have to pop it in the wall, just like that, and you're onto the boss fight, really. All you do is pick up this guardian key. You can stay in this room and listen to the guy talk, but once again, for the sake of the video, we're not going to care about that. If you guys want to listen to the audio, you guys can listen to the audio in the game when you do it yourselves. I'm just here to show you the guide. So you're going to place the guardian key down in the spawn, then you start the boss fight. The guardian, he's not too tough. He is pretty difficult though, so you want to make sure you have legendary weapons, an explosive weapon maybe, and you want to make sure you guys have your gobble gums and everything ready just in case. If you're doing this solo, monkey bombs are going to be your best friend. Uh, Frenzy Guard's gonna be your best friend, and honestly, me and my friend used the ray gun to destroy the armor, and then we would damage him with bullets. And he's a very squishy boss. He's tanky when he doesn't have, weak spots, but when he has his weak spots, you can destroy him. So that's how you know he ends a phase, is when he goes back into the middle, slams his hammer down, kills everything in the area, and then that's how you know you start phase 2. Phase 2, you get a little max ammo in front of the ammo buy. Same process. He's just a little bit faster, more aggressive now. His main attacks to worry about is the fire that he spawns in from spitting it out, and his slams. Like he will jump across the map and slam. Those are like his main worrying attacks. So in a phase 2, into phase 3, you'll get an amalgam. Now we move on. Grab that max ammo. Very simple from here on out. Just get rid of the zombies, use your monkey bombs and stuff, and then here you go. This is pretty much the end of it. Just like that, you have finished the Easter egg. Congratulations. I will not be playing the cutscene. I want you guys to hear it for yourself. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the full nonsense guide, because I am not Noah J and I'm not Mr. Roflwaffles. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Just pick up the amulet and you have completed the Easter egg. Congrats to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and have a good day.